Okay. These are video. This is video.
This video?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna stand like this. Hold on.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna stand like this. Jordan 23. This is the year 23. I'm Ricky Reign, and I'm about to walk y'all through it. We're talking about the Jordan 1s. This is where it started. The trendsetter. This is when all the craziness didn't even exist yet, because the Jordan 1s was gonna kick it off. The 1s got it done. They started the trend.
The ones got it done, they started the trend. It only took one to believe, the rest can pretend. Most people gotta see magnificent more than once, but if you see the potential, then it's not just a hunch. It's one shoe, it's one chance, one shot at the greats. It's one path, one dream, one spot in the race. Imagine you get the first shoe out of all of the ones. Not just the shoe, but the man too, cause they both wanted one. In the beginning, like Genesis, all from the creator. In the pack, he an alpha, but he really omega. It's that one setback to make one man greater. It's that one smart move to make feel night paper. So you got a little something, but you don't know what it is. And for the first time in your life, you're feeling bigger than big. You're flying higher than high. Lace up and start soaring. Everything is brand new when you're rocking that Jordan.
Jordan 2s. Back a second time. The Jordan 2s. Too fly. Had to do it a second time. Had to come back. Just as unique, just as hot, and it sold out just as quick. Jordan 2.
To prove it's not a fluke, they came with the twos. They said the ones were slick, but the twos are smooth like butter. Twice as lethal, Danny Glover. Too hot to not be on the magazine cover. Built like no other, bound to stand out. Too fly to worry what the mother brand's about. Two ways to play in the Madison Square crowd. Gatorade drop a 50 piece with the tongue out. I gotta give it to him, he didn't waver. Twos got the luxury look with more flavor. Rock him on the court, he dunking on two blazers. Sport him at the mall, he sharper than two razors. When twos hit the streets, everybody was copying. Flying off the shelf with no signs of stopping. It took too long for the culture to pay homage. Just give me 2 shots and I'm coming up like vomit.
Jordan 3s. Y'all know about it, right? Dropped in 88. It's not a lot of shoes harder than this shoe. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Do you know your ABCs? What we gon' see? It's not the 1s or the 2s, so it's gotta be 3s. Line wrapped around the corner like lotteries be. People fighting temptations like Adam and Eve. On top of the 3s, cement print, Socrates. To be or not to be, 2-3 philosophy. Air Jordan with the Knights is so monogamy. Triple threat, you can bet a monopoly property. Cause third time's a charm, that's what they say. Fade away from the trade, MJ all day. First drop 88, first thought takeaway. Any other pair of kicks, but the J's can stay, they came to play. Best things coming in 3s, like when the baby in the manger got a visit from Kings. And the first time Nike got rid of the wings, Tinker Hatfield said, let the jump man dream.
Jordan 4s. Back a 4th time. Y'all know they had to get it right with this one. Gotta be one of the livest shoes, the hardest shoes. Jordan 4s.
It took at least 4 scores to give you the 4s. It's Star Wars with the Force, the way he can soar. A trilogy is only 3 until it's a 4th. So what you thought was last got you back up at the drawing board. 4 shine like Parliament Boosie. 40 acres in a mule, they was popping in movies. With Spike bugging out, they was calling him Mookie. When Theo put him on, he was rocking with Rudy. First J's with the net, 4 pairs in the set. Looking like a quartet, silhouette, gorgeous. Only made for the best. And yes, got the name from a god. Embedded on the 6'6" guard from the quad. As soon as you pull them out, you get the head nod. Even if you didn't gamble, they beat all the odds. It's a fortunate situation to walk in the 4s if they just sitting in the box and what you copping them for.
It's so live in the 5s. Talking about summertime vibes. It's the 5s.
It should come as no surprise, it's live in the 5, like a 5th wheel ride with the summertime vibes. Working 9 to 5, get a check, time to slide. Probably hitting 5 miles to get them in my size. Born to be fly, Jordan rules apply. You lost 4 times, then give it a 5th try. The greatest double back like a category 5. So let this be a reason that legends can never die. Fresher than the Prince, they be like airheads, never make sense. And I tell you why, from the 1s to the 5s, how you get that 5? Keep a Jordan rotation like a vinyl 45. Air pocket with the lace lock, that's a match. All white with the red on them, soul black. Get it? I said the soul was black, like a Mustang Jack. We ready to go to war for that. Okay.
What y'all know about the Jordan 6s? 2 squares in the tongue, lace lock, hard.
6 time on the verse, it's a big deal. Young king on his way to make a 6 mil. 6 years in the league, so it's no chill. First ring out of 6, so it's getting real. Now his whole squad legit. And he got a wingman rocking 2-3 instead of a 6. And 91 Nike dropped the 6. He took hits from the bad boys in Motown, but wouldn't quit. Cause champions is built different. His DNA said 6 weeks strands was missing. I seen the report. Black with the cherry red on the court. 2 squares on the tongue, mean somebody getting torched. It probably added to a highlight reel, so he can run it back and show you how the highlight feel. From a tar to a bull, that's a sky high hill. Fast forward, now we got a 6 guard in the deal.
And he won a gold medal in them. And we're talking about the Jordan 7s. We still gotta listen. Box, Jordan 7s.
The magnificent 7s, that's a masterpiece. Killing all the competition, that's a casualty. He won a gold medal in them, so casually. And had the dream team posing like a pageantry. Imagine we wanted the newest pattern, like astronauts reaching for the 7 rings of Saturn. Imagine if Chicago never had him, and if Portland never acted so reluctantly to add him. I bet Sonny Vaccaro, 7 days in Cabo to bet on Ricky Reign like them games at the Bellagio. I'm 7 times greater than any rapper tomorrow. Couldn't buy my first pair of J's, so I borrow the sorrow. I used to have his in the past with the rags that I tagged and I bagged, and the pain that I stashed. Cause of several different laughs, I just threw them in the trash. Said I'm never looking back.
Hey, we talking about the Jordan 8, Mr. 3P, Mr. Back at it again, Jordan 8.
Yo, it ain't up for debate. He 3P'd in the 8s. God made us in 7. On the 8th, he made 8s. And the strap make it cross, wrap around like a waist. This from the book of 23, chapter 1, verse 8. MJ was the face, worldwide every day. Like 25-8, definition of great. Breakfast Club was the way. Coming 8th and you late. Only champion stay. Cause you practice how you play. He was bigger than life on every other commercial. Talking down on his name, man, he took that personal. Had to jump over hurdles, run a maze like gerbils. 48-inch vertical, man, he's so universal. First 8 out the batch, with the Chanel patch, and the crazy color heel with the Velcro straps. Can't go to the back, goatee with the stash. 8 carats in the ear, like a suit to match, nigga.
Jordan 9s. It's a rhythm with these, right? See, I gotta really pay attention with the 9s. I'm gonna tell you about it.
The 9's like a fine wine. Hit rewind, I said the 9's like a fine wine. One more time, the 9's like a fine wine. Over time you realize they were so refined. And from the time you slip them on, it's no denying. You gotta shine like the spotlights from movie signs. One of a kind, the hype came from one design. He blew your mind like the bands at the second line. Electrifying. This when the greatest stepped away from the game, his world got shook. He took a step back from the fame, his life was altered. Had too many thoughts in the brain, focus wasn't the same. He just needed a change. So he traded in his sneaks for a fresh pair of cleats. When you looking at the 9s, it ain't hard for you to see. He was stepping to the plate like a #1 seed. First pitch, home run, he was in the major league.
It's only right we talk about the 10s again.
Attention, attention, attention. Can't forget to mention the 10s and attending. Welcome back again. Now we on the 10s. Still dropping heat, still setting trends. How you really know where you going if you ain't been? The story's on the soul to celebrate the wins. Jordan was a dog, plus he left a legacy. Bulls held it down and the grind moved steadily. Still had a season for the books, no discrepancy. Saying he was done, Chi-Town wouldn't let it be. Let me see the times in the gym when he alone. With the team, the trainer, staff, and the crowd going home. You see him in the tunnel from the court 10 zone. Working on the way to get shots in 10 zones. 9 was completion, 10 is redemption. Some say golf was divine intervention, or maybe he just wanted to get somebody attention. Show him that there's never been a greater invention than him.
We got the Space Jam 11s. Y'all know about Space Jam?
2 words, I'm back, that's all you need to know. Never been to a game, well now you need to go. Cause you about to witness something unexplainable. Rap unstainable, talent unattainable. Vision sharp as an eagle, skills unchangeable. Born with the killer instinct that's untrainable. Proving the impossible, making the unmakeable. Game unshakable, heart untamable. Put 2 1s to the air for them 11s. Patent leather trim, ISO, big stepping. First place finish type of shoe, no seconds. If Nike went to war, these would be the secret weapon. Concords had to be the hardest to drop. Then the breads came, putting pressure back on the block. 72 10s, Carolina Blues pop. And the Space Jams had us saying, what's up, Doc?
We're talking about the Jordan 12s. It's a secret in the design. Y'all know what it is?
Before the 5th ring came, he had to show the world the meaning of flu game. 38 points, Air Jordan made it rain. But after that, the 12s never made it to the plane. Insane. You ever heard of Preston T? A ball boy with the Jazz up in SLC. All it took was applesauce, might have been the best key to let him walk away with a piece of this history. Cause after the 11s, nobody missed the 12. That's too much heat, couldn't keep them on the shelf. The people only knew that they was really copping grams. The only thing bigger than pop was Jordan sales. That's probably why they looked overseas for inspiration. Japanese flag, American iteration. Sun kept rising in every situation, and every new release touched a newer generation. A real.
This next one is like a hologram. You don't even know if it's real or not. 13.
When they saw him on the court, they said he got game. When he took over the sport, they said he got game. When he dropped the hottest kicks, they say he got game. When big shots didn't miss, they said he got game. When you saw him on the screen, they said he got game. When he beat the best teams, they say he got game. No look from behind, they say he got game. Dunking from the free throw line, he got game. And he did it in the 13s. Hologram made you think it had to be a dream. They was tough, but you gotta keep the suede clean. So every time you pull them out, you can make a scene. I'm Ray Allen in the 13s, a quick striker. Denzel in the cell of a jail from the belly of Rikers. Sparking like a propane lighter. I'm Jesus Shuttlesworth when I'm jumping in the cypher, for real.
The first version of the 14s had a last shot involved. Where were you?
If you only get one shot, do you take it or you pass? Can't think about it too much, the windows close fast. So all you got is space and opportunity. Make one mistake, now you dealing with the scrutiny. You can see the ball in the net, then it's a lock. We talking about the famously coveted last shot. That's when Jordan put the last seconds in his hands. Not even Byron Russell could hustle and stop the plane. This is 14, better yet Ferrari. Unapologetic to the fans, not sorry. Sniping from the stands, he was hitting from the lobby. Had to take control like his first name Bobby. I just did 14 16's all about a pro. When he got that 6th ring, he let the league know he was done with the game. So he took another road. RIKKY REIGN, MJ, 23 be the GOAT.